Here's the first thing you do when you become a millionaire in crypto. First of all, if you're holding XRP, XLM, or XTC, or any of the ISO 222 tokens, just don't sell. Selling into dollars is absolutely worthless. The first thing you need to do is to contact an accountant who has worked with high net worth individuals. Have this person on speed dial already before all of this happens. Because when it all happens, your emotions are going to be wronged. You need to have a number to call. So you will call that accountant and you will tell the accountant, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over to an institution like PwC or BlackRock, and I'm going to...
Okay, so I was scrolling through internet. I was looking at some news and this guy popped up. I have no idea what his background is, but I would say listening to people like him, random financial advices, and that's how you actually lose money. He's talking about PwC and BlackRock. Let's not talk about BlackRock. I mean, everyone knows how shady they are. Let's talk about PwC. PwC has history of money laundering. They have been banned in many countries. They have been suspended in many countries. They were accused of $900 million in Afghanistan for a Kabul bank scandal, which was proved, and then they were banned from the country. Similarly, they have been suspended in India for 2 years, okay, and this is, you can see Wall Street Journal, okay, again for them being incompetent. And the same thing applies to so many other times where they have been proved that they are not capable. They have had scandals over and over again, and PwC is one of those big four, because there are four big audit firms. It's Deloitte, PwC, KPMG, and then there's one more, EY, KPMG, Deloitte, and PwC. And PwC is one of the most shadiest out there, and then going and giving your funds to them to manage it for you, I think it's one of the most disastrous decisions that you can make. And you don't need any accountant or anyone to stake funds for you. There are so many exchanges out there that can do that for you, and you don't need anyone for accounting either. There are so many softwares out there to do everything for you. But I think he wants to hype you up by saying that he's saying retire with XRP. What if SEC tomorrow wins the case? You're not going to retire. You're going to end up with zero in your bank account. So be very, very careful when uneducated people in finance start giving you advices on things that they have no idea about. Of course, it's good for them to receive thousands of shares, millions of views, and of course, people are not educated and they fall for this kind of stuff. But be extra careful, because he's only talking about organizations that he has no idea about. I have worked with these people. I've hired these people to work for me as contractors. I know them from very close. I know their systems, how their operations work. So he's just shooting from outside. He's talking about it just because PwC invested in crypto. Now they are capable of dealing with crypto, or BlackRock, that had no idea about crypto, jumped into the crypto as late as possible, and now they are the so-called gurus of the market. That's not the case scenario. You don't need to go to anywhere, any person or any organization to do anything for you. You can personally manage it, and of course you cannot retire with XRP until and unless you have invested like $1 million, and then XRP does a 5x for you and you get $5 million. Yes, because these days you cannot even retire with $1 million. In Toronto, where I live, $1 million means 2-bedroom house, and that's it. That's $1 million.